Sisyphus, according to Greek mythology, was a man punished for his own trickery. He had to push a boulder up a steep hill for all eternity, damned to eternal frustration, as the boulder will always fall down just before he reaches the top. We are condemned like Sisyphus. The difference is that we can choose which boulder to push, what appears to us as more meaningful. What if Sisyphus was happy? In fact, nobody could describe the amount of pleasure Sisyphus gains from pushing up that boulder. Now everything changes. It all comes down to feeling that whatever you do is useful, is meaningful. And it is the only thing that matters. And meaning is completely subjective. It is self-generated. You can be stuck in hell, but if you have an awesome time in hell, it is not hell anymore. In the same token, heaven would be an awful place if the only thing you can do is play tic-tac-toe with God. So we need to find something, pursue something that is genuinely meaningful to us. And we are lucky because we don't have a struggle as hard as Sisyphus. I relate to the sensation of extreme meaninglessness, of purposelessness. I've been stuck there many times before. If there's anything such like an objective good, then it is to help every Sisyphus out there who is rolling a boulder on the top of a hill and is in agony. And I see genuine meaning in reducing that suffering. And if you relate to this, I want to help you. Point being, create meaning in your life. Try to be a time without electricity, without technology, without social media. Just be in your own mind for a long time. And then your own voice will emerge and you will see clearly what matters to you, what your values are. Because only if you know your values, you can actually act on them. And you probably don't know what you think anymore because you've just heard other people talk what they think, and you adopted these beliefs because you were too lazy to think. How can you find meaning in a world like this? How could you know what is important to you if you only listen to others talk? Because if you're like me, most of the information you get is from an outside source. How much time has been spent being creative and how much time has been spent listening to other people, how they are being creative and how they are changing the world and what you're supposed to do according to them. We have lost the ability to create our own meaning. We need to get fed everything. If there's any doubt in what we shall do, we go to the internet for advice. We don't really apply it to our own lives. We need to experiment with our own decisions and to see what outcome comes there. Do you know if no-fap is right for you? Do you know if eating a keto diet is good for you? If this helps, if that helps? Try it for yourself. Experiment and see if there's any benefit for yourself. If not, then you're just listening to other people tell you what is good and not good for you. You try it for a few moments and then you drop it because you don't see any results. The best method is the scientific method, which proves through repetition and experience. But we don't want to actually have to make the effort to prove something with our own experience, to validate whatever we've learned with our own testing. No, we want somebody else to spoon feed this for us.